What's up, everyone? My name is Steven Denisoff, proud owner and president of Synergy Solutions. Today, I'm going to walk you through on how to titrate your product. Titration is extremely important to understand the strength of your product, but also troubleshooting your mechanical system. With all mechanical systems, things fail, solenoids fail, tips can get clogged, foot valves can fail, etc., etc. I get this question almost every day, so let's get into it. The first step is to make sure you have the proper PPE in place. Today, I'll be wearing safety glasses and rubber gloves. Regardless of your chemical manufacturer, they should have a titration kit available to you, whether it's an alkaline base or an acid base. All titrants and indicators can be different dilutions, so using another manufacturer's titration kit for another manufacturer's chemical could vary results, so make sure you consult with your rep before doing so. So what's included in the Synergy titration kit? First, we've got a 500 milliliter beaker. Second, we have a 100 milliliter beaker. We've got our titrant. We've got our indicator. We've got a squeeze bottle, which is extremely helpful, and you'll see why. And we've got some pipettes for stir. Also in the kit is a set of instructions, everything in which I'm going over right now, along with a chart with all of the dilutions and titrations of our cleaners. The first step you're going to want to do is use your 500 milliliter beaker as a collection beaker. As you can see in the video, I turned on the manual override to the product and was able to collect a nice sample. You need at least 100 milliliters for various testings. Veteran move, using the squeeze bottle as a defoamer. So I'm going to transfer the retained sample into the squeeze bottle. As you can see, all the foam rises to the top, and the product at the bottom of the squeeze bottle is not foamy. So whenever you pull your retained sample with the squeeze bottle, it takes it from the bottom instead of the foaminess at the top. Next, you're going to take your 100 milliliter beaker and transfer 50 milliliters of product in your squeeze bottle into the beaker. I typically put my thumb right at the 50 mark and then start transferring the product like so. You're going to want to make sure it gets right to the line for this. There we go. Now that we have our 50 milliliters retained sample, we know that 15 drops for this product is our target dilution ratio per our titration chart on the instructions. So we're going to start with 2 drops of indicator. 1, 2. You can see the clear solution changes to pink. The goal with the titrant is to turn it back to clear, and that's how many drops it titrates to. So now we're gonna drop 1 drop at a time and stir in between. You can see here that the solution is almost turned clear. We're about 1 drop away, and you can get a feeling from that the more you do it. The solution is now clear. So now I'll go back to the titration chart and see where that aligns with my dilution. If it's too strong, then I'm going to want to lean out the product, use less product. If it's too weak, then I'm going to want to tip up and use more product. So there you have it, clear as day. If we're titrating anything lower than 15, we'd have to adjust the tips. If we were titrating anything higher than 15, we'd have to adjust the tips. Since 15 was our target, we're good to stay here. I recommend titrating to all my customers weekly. This not only tells you that you're performing at the right strength of product, but also troubleshooting your system. And that's all we have for today. For more tips and tricks, go to our website at synergygetstirred.com. Thanks for tuning in.